Welcome to the Lose Your Big Ass Stomach podcast. I'm your host, Jay Jackson, and my mission here is to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and take back control of your health so that you can look and feel your best by being the best version of yourself, mentally and physically, while destroying the mediocre agenda society is trying to brainwash you into, and breaking our families' generational curses of being unhealthy by being a healthy and fit role model. It's time to set a new standard. It's time to set a new standard of living. If you find the podcast helpful, be sure to hit that follow button because that helps us build a movement. Let's go. Guys, I've been noticing, the more and more my following grow, I'm getting a lot of people reaching out to me and I just want to lose this stomach, man. If I could just get rid of this fupa, I'd be good. And then a lot of people start running off the different things that they're doing. And they're thinking they're doing the right things, but actually, in reality, they're doing the wrong damn thing. How about that? You think you're doing all the right things, but you're doing it wrong. How about that? That's the worst. You don't even know you're doing something bad. But so I want to give y'all some game on a couple other things that I see a lot of y'all doing wrong. The first one, numero uno, you trying to outwork the junk food diet. I see guys and ladies, yeah, I'm going to the gym. Man, I'm working out, I'm lifting weight, I'm doing all this cardio, coach. But man, I don't know why I'm not losing weight. I don't know why. What kind of, and then I ask, what kind of food you been eating, man? You know how many calories you eating and things like that? What's a calorie? What's a protein? Is that a disease? Man, I be eating out every day, man. I got a busy schedule, man. I could do a little bit better with the sweet tea. I be like, what the hell so damn funny? You know you ain't eating right. And you think your stomach, what you think gonna happen? You feeding the gut. You feeding that big old ass stomach. Guys, you can have the best workout plan in the world. Because I used to think this, though. I used to think that I could just work out so I could eat what I want to eat. But I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. And it wasn't until I started making my nutrition a big priority is when my body started to get real cut. When I looked in the mirror, I was like, God damn, I didn't know food mattered this much. Even my energy level went up. I'm like, man, I thought I had energy. Now I got way more energy. You know what I'm saying? And so, guys, number one, you got to stop thinking that you could just work. You got to stop thinking that just working out gives you a green flag to go eat whatever the hell you want to when you want to. Because if you keep doing that, guys, just because you might not see it deteriorating your body on the outside, it doesn't mean that you're not getting worse on the inside. AKA high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, erectile dysfunction, high cholesterol. All these types of things start to manifest on the inside of your body. You might be 30 or 40 pounds overweight. And I know some of y'all be like, man, it don't look that bad on me. But you can't see how bad it is on the inside. This is why you got to start making nutrition a priority. Guys, it's cats in their 30s, even in their late 20s, having strokes, heart attacks, and shit because they're not eating right. They think all they need to do is exercise and get their steps up. Those things are cool, but you got to make your nutrition a priority. And if you don't, you go keep on struggling. All right, so that's number one. Stop trying to outwork the junk food diet. Number two, y'all see me say this all the time on social media. If your ass ain't tracking, you slacking. And for all my new folks that's rocking with me, if your ass ain't tracking, you slacking. And you probably wondering what the hell I'm talking about. And, I talk about it in reference to, your calorie intake. Because a lot of folks, they think that, if I just eat healthy, I'm going to lose weight. If I just eat healthy, if I just eat salads all day and chicken and broccoli every day, I'll be able to lose this stomach. But here's my question to you. Who in the hell want to do that every day for the rest of their life? Who want to eat salad for the rest of their life every day? I'm a coach and I don't even want to do that. You see what I'm saying? And so, guys, can you do that? Yeah, sure. But is it sustainable for most people? Hell no. Most people, they still want to eat a taco, a burger, pancakes, whatever it is that you enjoy eating, because you can still do that and get the results you want, guys. You just have to have structure. And this is why I say, if you're not tracking, you're slacking. If you just eat healthy and you don't know how much you're eating, guys, that's why you're not losing weight. Like, if you just eat healthy and you overeat on healthy food, you will not lose weight. Okay? This is why you need to use an app like MyFitnessPal. Start tracking how much you're eating. Start tracking how many meals you're eating. Some folks, they be hitting me up, man, shit, I only eat one meal a day, but I just be snacking throughout the day. Well, you snacking your way fat. That's what you doing. And then that one meal that you do eat, you be binge eating because you hungry as hell by the time you do eat that dinner or that late lunch. You see what I'm saying? And so it's not just even tracking your calorie intake and your protein intake, but it's tracking everything, man. Like it's all tracking is it helps you become more aware. That's all tracking does. It helps you become more aware of what you're doing. Because I see a lot of y'all, you're just doing. You're just doing shit. You don't even know what's working and what's not working. And you don't know what's going to make you get results. You just doing. You winging it. And so this is why when you track, you be like, oh, I've been working out 3 days a week. Oh, I've been working out 5 days a week. Well, I've been working out 4 days a week. And then when you're working out, you say, oh, I have 2 lower body days a week. I have 2 upper body days a week. I'm working my abs 2 days a week. You just have way more structure. You see what I'm saying? And even when in terms of nutrition, if you, let's say for example, if you was tracking it, even let's say you're not dropping weight, and you're like, man, I know I've been eating 2,500 calories a day, but I'm still not losing weight. The fact that you know how much you're eating and is not giving you the results, now you can reduce how much you're eating so you can start getting results. You see what I'm saying? But if you don't track, you don't know how much you eating. You just winging it. Yo, what up? Just wanted to take a quick second to let you know I want to change your life. If you've been listening to the episode and you know that I have what it takes to help you get rid of that big ass stomach and transform your body, and you ready to make them changes in your life, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM your boy Real Results. And I'll reach out to you and we'll talk about your biggest struggles. We'll talk about the goals that you want to accomplish. And I'll give you some guidance and a game plan on what you need to do next to hit those goals. Again, head over to my Instagram @JJacksonOfficial and DM me the words Real Results. And I'll reach out to you to do what I can to help you. Now let's get back to the episode. You see what I'm saying? I hope y'all writing this shit down because this is game. Game. Alright? That's number 2. If your ass ain't tracking, you slacking. If you know you tired all the time, for all my tired warriors, man, I just always be tired. I always be tired, man. Well, how you been tracking how many hours a day you get sleep? How many hours are you sleeping on a daily basis? How much food? Y'all do know the amount of food that you eat, the calories is not just all about fat loss. It's like your energy management. Food, like calories, that's energy. And so if you're not tracking how much you're eating, then yeah, you could be tired. If you're not tracking how many days out the week you be eating junk food, how many days a week you be eating out in eating out at fast food restaurants. Guys, I track that stuff. And I know when I tend to eat out more frequently, I tend to have lower energy. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's important to track so that you could be aware. Next thing, guys, you got to stop winging it. You winging it. You winging your diet, you winging your workouts, you winging your whole damn life. Like when you go into the gym, you just go in there just to do something, just to say you did something. This is what I call an empty victory. An empty victory. You did it in hopes that you go get a pat on the back, but that don't mean you getting results. You just went to the gym. But who in the hell want to keep going to the gym if you're not getting results? If you go home just to be disappointed when you step on the scale. If you go home just to pull your shirt off in the bathroom mirror and be disgusted with what you see. That's not a victory. You see what I'm saying? It's an empty win. And so, guys, when you go to the gym, if you don't have a plan, you are planning to fail. If you do not have a plan, you are planning to fail. Because what happens over time is this. You going, first couple of days, woo, yeah, I'm being consistent. I'm putting in the work. I'm a little sore. Then a couple of weeks go by, woo, woo, it ain't the same no more. Woo, goddamn, where the hell are my results at? That's where you start getting that. And then a couple more weeks go by, woo, shit, I'm pissed. I ain't getting no results. What's happening? And then you start getting discouraged. Now you quit. And if you quit, you damn sure ain't gonna get no results because quitters never win. We all know that. Our kids know that. They be 5, 6 years old. Quitters never win. Running around the goddamn house. They know that. And so if you keep quitting, of course you're not gonna win. But here's the thing. I see a lot of y'all who make who complain, and the big concern for y'all is you can't be consistent. I just can't be consistent, man. It's just so hard being consistent. I got so much going on. Guys, the solution to inconsistency is structure. Imagine if you're running, I want y'all to just think about this for a second. Imagine, let's say you're running a business, right? Let's say you're running or let's just say McDonald's, right? Let's say McDonald's didn't have structure on what they're telling their employees to do. Hey, put this hamburger right here and lay that motherfucker right there for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, then flip it. Not 2 minutes, not 5 minutes, 3 minutes. Because we want what? Consistency with the taste of the food. We want the French fries to have consistency. Why is all this food so consistent at these restaurants like McDonald's? Even though it might not be the healthiest food, why is it so consistent? They give their employees structure. They give their employees structure. In other words, SOPs, standard operating procedures. So you need to look at your life like system. You got to have systems, SOPs in your life. We all have spiritual SOPs for people who go to church, right? You have a spiritual SOP, right? We have relationship SOPs. We text our family members. We text the people that we love. We call them. We spend time with them. These are SOPs, right? Standard operating procedures. But for some reason, when it comes to losing weight and being healthy, it seems like nobody don't have no damn standard operating procedures. Take your ass to the gym 3-4 days a week. Standard operating procedure. What are you gonna do when you go to the gym? Standard operating procedure. Okay, I'm gonna warm up for about 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna hit the weights and I'm gonna do these exercises, this many reps. Then after I get done, I'm gonna do my cardio and I'm gonna do this amount of cardio when I go to the gym. Those are standard operating procedures. Same thing with your nutrition. The morning of, you can take 10 minutes and go into MyFitnessPal. All right, I'm gonna eat this food, these meals, these snacks. Once you know these things, now you know, okay, well, throughout the day, I'm gonna have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I'm gonna have these 1 or 2 snacks. These are systems, guys. If you don't have these things in your life, of course you're gonna be inconsistent because you're just winging it. Of course your weight go fluctuate. Of course sometimes you go step on a scale, you go be done lost 2 or 3 pounds, then the next week you done gained 5 because you don't have systems. You have no structure. A lot of times when people join my coaching program, a lot of y'all be putting in the work. Like, this is why I do these game plan calls with y'all, because I want to weed out the tire kickers. I want to weed out the folks who not serious. Because if you hard working, you coachable, and you already putting in the work, when you jump in my coaching program, all I'm doing is giving you structure. All I'm doing is giving you accountability and support and structure. And this is how these folks be dropping 25 pounds, 30 pounds, 35 pounds in only 3 months. Because I'm giving them structure. You move way faster than the motherfucker that's just winging it. All right? Because the person who just winging it, they gonna be complaining about inconsistency. And all you got to do in the program is, when you have structure, you execute. That's the name of the game, man. This is how you get results and you keep them. This is how you lose that big ass stomach and keep it off. Because you have structure in your life on what things you need to continue to do to keep the results. All right? This is game. Game is game, baby. All right? If you found this helpful, be sure to hit the follow button, leave your boy a 5-star rating so we can continue to grow this movement. And we out of here. Let go. Yo, appreciate you for tapping in and listening to the podcast episode today. Hopefully you found it valuable. And if you did and you want to learn more about how I can help you lose the big ass stomach, transform your body, and get your health on point, DM me real results over on Instagram at JJacksonOfficial for more information. And I'll reach back out to you to do what I can to help you hit those health and fitness goals. Let's get it.